everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video. And today, I'm going to ask you guys some questions, give you guys some updates, talk about a couple of things. First, I'll talk about the Flashpoint spin-off titles, because I finished all of them, reviewing all of them for the most part, so the ones I've at least bought. So, how I'm going to review the story arc as a whole, I need to get into that with you guys. Also, what's going to be happening in a bit of a week's time when Justice League #1 and Flashpoint #5 comes out. And then, in addition to that, I'd just like to say I'm sorry I haven't been on that much recently. Past 4 or 5 days have been very stressful, busy days, so I haven't really had a chance to get online at all. In addition to that, I just finished school, now I'm getting ready to go back to school, so it's just like one thing after another. There's been a couple things, personal things that have kept me from going online, so sorry I haven't been able to post anything. I'm going to try at least to get 1 or 2 more beginner guides up sometime. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow because I'm going to have more free time tomorrow. And then I completely lost my mind. Oh well, let's get into the stuff. Oh yes, I haven't even touched my inbox. I think I answered 1 or 2 messages, but if you haven't got a response from me from my inbox on YouTube, sorry. I will get to you. It's just a matter of timing. So anyways, with that said, let's talk about the things I wanted to talk about. First and foremost is, I told you guys that when I started reviewing the individual issues of anything, I would review a story arc as a whole. So, whatever the story arc would be, in the individual issues, and then I would review it as a whole. So I would review Ab and Sur issue #1, 2, and 3, and then I would review the story arc as a whole to kind of give closure to the story arc, but also to help out the people out there that are going to be getting collected trades, hardcovers, graphic novels, etc., etc., whatever you want to call it. I like to call them collected volumes, but the problem is with Flashpoint is this. Flashpoint, there's no problem. When issue #5 comes out, I'm going to review that, and then I'm going to review Flashpoint the series. But for its individual story arcs, they're being collected interestingly. And it's going to be like World of Flashpoint Batman, World of Flashpoint Wonder Woman, World of Flashpoint Superman, World of Flashpoint Green Lantern. So they're doing these World of Flashpoint things. And to give you an example on how they're collected, World of Flashpoint Wonder Woman collects Wonder Woman's issue #1 through 3, and then Emperor Aquaman issues #1 through 3. Or at least that's what they state. World of Flashpoint Batman consists of Batman Night of Vengeance 1 through 3. However, I don't believe that they're listing all the issues, because World of Flashpoint Batman issue #1, World of Flashpoint Batman has 200 plus pages in it, more than the 3 issues would deliver. So I'm thinking that maybe they have Deadman and the Flying Graysons, or maybe the Outsiders in there too, because it was an Outsider Flashpoint comic. So I'm quite confused on exactly what's getting collected in the trades for that. So you guys have an option, and you guys can vote. And it's really just with the Flashpoint spin-offs that this is causing issues with, which ironically are going to be my first issue collected reviews. But would you like me to wait until the trades come out, review the individual issues and what the trades technically would be, even if I don't have the issues in the trades? So, for example, let me explain, because I'm all over the place. World of Flashpoint Wonder Woman is said to consist of Wonder Woman's and the Furies issue 1 through 3, and Aquaman, Emperor Aquaman issue 1 through 3. However, I believe it'll also include Lois Lane and the Resistance. That hasn't been confirmed, that's just my speculation. Would you want me to review it, even though I have not read Wonder Woman the Resistance? Same as World of Flashpoint Batman. Would you want me to review it, even if I didn't review any of the other titles that are going to be put into that trade? So, would you want me to do that? Review it no matter what? In addition to that, would you want me to review it now, or would you want me to wait until the trade comes out? With all my other reviews, I'm going to review it right after the story arc is done. But, I mean, the Flashpoint minis are kind of complicated how things are going to be. So, would you want me to review it now, or would you want me to review it later? I'll allow you guys to answer that. So then the question basically comes down to this. Do you want me to review it, even if I don't have all the issues in there, from all the series? And 2, Do you want me to review it now or wait until the trade comes, more information on the trade comes available so I can better assess what's going to be in what? So that's question number one. I think I think that's the only question I have. Right now, these are the series I have. I picked up Green Lantern Advent Store issue number 1 through 3. And I got those, and I got them later than I got everything else. Wonder Woman: The Furies, issue number 1 through 3. Emperor Aquaman, issue number 1 through 3. And then finally, Batman: Night of Vengeance, issue number 1 through 3. I don't plan on picking up any more of the Flashpoint spin-offs. They've been fun, but it's all that, baby. It's all that. So, with that said, on to, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, Flashpoint issue number 5 comes out, Justice League of America issue number 1 comes out, and also something that's not really for you DC fans, but Angel and Faith issue number 1 comes out. So for me, it's a pretty big week, because I got the conclusion to Flashpoint, the start of the new DCU, and Angel and Faith, which if you guys aren't Buffy or Angel fans, that's fine, but for me, that is a big deal. In addition to that, I've been in talks with my comic book guy, and we've been actually discussing what's going to happen, because I asked him, are you doing a midnight launch? And he said, no, but I'll probably do something. So next time I went in, he said, you know what, I took your idea and I thought maybe we could do something in the morning. Maybe like open up at 7 o'clock, have a breakfast with Batman kind of thing where you can someone can dress up as Batman, sit down and have breakfast with Batman. And seeing that WB has the licenses to Mortal Kombat, we can have a Mortal Kombat tournament, which I am training my ass off for. Scorpion and Noob Saibot. Yeah, I'm gonna kick some ass. Hooah! Hooah! Keep on throwing my shadow tackles. No, I don't spam. But anyways, so they think about doing all this stuff. So what I am going to do is this. I'm going to go at 7. I'm going to go 7 in the morning to do this. Now, if they have the tournament, I'm going to stay for the tournament. So that means my reviews won't be up right away. However, if they do not have that Mortal Kombat tournament, what I'm going to do is this. I will put up the reviews in the following order. It will be Angel of Faith, issue number 1. I'm going to put that up first. Then I'll put Flashpoint number 5 up first, second, and then I'll put up Justice League number 1, third. And I will all be putting them up on the same day, but only with like an hour or so in between so I can read the volume. So I'll read, chances are what I'm going to do is read Flashpoint number 5 first, then Justice League number 1, then Angel and Faith. But I'm going to do it in that order because, I don't know, I feel like it works best. Are you guys cool with this? Is this acceptable for you guys? Also, I'm going to try to post my reviews up early. And I will try to make them spoiler-free, as always, but is this acceptable for you guys? Do you like this? Is this a good idea? Do you want me to wait a bit? Do you want me to spread the reviews out over a few days? Because it's kind of a big week, and I figured you want a review right away, so I'll let you guys think that through. I think for all the number 1s, I'm going to review them the day they come out, but like issue number 2 onward, I'm going to space out throughout the week. But really, it comes up to you guys. You let me know, okay? So I guess I did have another question for you. Is there anything else? No. But I will try to post up more beginner guides. Excuse me. I don't know why my voice is raspy. But for the beginner guides, the ones that I'm probably going to post up is a Teen Titan one. And maybe someone else in the Justice League category. I've been trying the best I can to kind of make my beginner guides be more towards the smaller people than the bigger names. How successful I've been up in the air. But I'm going to try the best I can to get at least 1 or 2 more out. But I only have so much more time left on my hands. So we'll see what goes down. If you have questions, comments, feedback, please leave it. I'm always open to hear what you guys said. And please, let me know what you guys think about those 2 questions I asked you, okay? So with that said, I'm going to end this review here. It's not a review, actually. I'm going to end this video here. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.